guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. How you going? I'm here to do a layout for Creative Chaos Tennessee's 12 Days of Reindeer Games. Yoo-hoo! We're up to day 5. And we've got to use a supply that's weird and quirky, or something that just doesn't fit with what we use. Or this one stumped me, dudes. Really. I've got... The only thing I can think of, I have a drawer, right, of things I avoid at all costs. I went into that drawer and I grabbed the first thing on top. So the first thing on top is, not my photos, that's for sure, not the cardstock. It is this weird paper. It's been sewn on, but I think it's like a recycled paper, because some of these big bits, you can actually pick the, oh, where was it? Oh, down here. You can actually pick the, like, bit of cotton or something out of the actual paper. See? It tears. It's stuck to the cardstock alright. I think. Anyway, that's my weird and quirky for starters. And then I have a die. It's from Uniquely Creative. It's meant to be in the steampunk range. Do you think I can figure out how to actually use that? So I die cut a couple. This is the whole piece that it die cuts. That I just didn't actually die cut properly up there. I decided to use the pink one and cut it in half. Or however it... Oh, I don't know how it goes. Cut it in half. So I'll use it in half. And our title is gonna be Weird and Quirky. It's photos of us being weird and quirky, literally. So what we might do first is we may just distress the edge of this cardstock. I've just made a decision on the spot. I just use scissors, everyone. I've got a little doobie, but it drives me insane. Oh, and sorry, I've also got the fan on because we're finally getting summer. Woohoo! There for a bit. We thought we were going to get snow Christmas Day, the rate we're going. I don't mind that it tears. Right, we also need some... Oh, let's just go with this purpley oxide colour, wherever it is there. Seedless preserve. I'll just ink around the edge of that. Just so it stands out just that little bit more. I don't know that this is going to be the best layout I've ever done, because I'm using something that I don't like. You know, sometimes you get something out and you think, oh, goodness, I don't like that. I don't know, your heart's not into it. Now, this will be interesting. I don't know if this is going to stick. We may need to use glue. I struggled to find letters, so it's bluey, greeny, whatever colour they are. This is going to be a real weird and quirky layout, you guys. This is going to be one of those layouts that you think, what the heck is Mel doing? Being a typical Aussie who doesn't have a clue what she's doing. Right, that's the bit I cut out. I've cut that down to 8 by 8, you guys. Now, I decided I was going to go like that. I just haven't... I don't know whether to put... No, right, okay, I'll just do what I was going to do. So we're going to go... I want it to go up and colour, so Darren can just get slipped in there. That's Darren being a headless monster. You know, as you do when you're having a bit of fun around the fire outside, being the headless monster. Because, you know, I say smile, he goes headless. It's just us being our funny, quirky selves. That's a selfie Danina took and sent it to me like a father. So much like a father sometimes. And Us Being Weird and Quirky. Kind of a good title, actually. Right, so I'll just stick me underneath. It's just me sitting there with a straight face and a teddy bear on my shoulder. Trying to tease her that I'd stole her teddy bear. Right. Is that going to stick? Well, it's sticking. Right, so I'm just going to stick a little bit of double-sided tape on the back of the middle of it. Try and peel that backing off. And I was going to go under here like so. Right? Because I really don't know. I may need some help with that die. I know it's meant to be steampunky, but I have a steampunk butterfly, which I know how to use perfectly fine. I don't know if that's here or not. I think so. See? That I can use. That I just... I'll have to have a play with it more over the holidays, you guys. Because it stumped me. This paper stumped me for years. You know, I got this stuff when I very first started scrapbooking. I think I'm just going to go here, guys, because I want to get my title on first. So that's going straight there. This is just going, we might start over the top of that. Go there like that. Weird and oh, get that down there. Quirky. I have to cut a J into an I. I don't mind. It's a weird and quirky little layout, so we're being weird and quirky. Really weird and quirky. Right, weird and quirky. That's our title. I've got some steampunk cats to put on. What have we got in purple in here? This is some colour cuts from... Maybe a bit too big, I think. What little ones have we got? Could just go... Go that one there. I could go... I just don't know. What's something? Oh, that's enough. That could go there like that. Don't know about that one. We could say it was, you know, maybe it was a different moon. Does it go that way or that way? Let's go that way. Alright. I may just end up going steampunk cats. What else have I got in here? How about let's go that. So I have really gone outside my comfort zone. Really. outside my comfort zone. I just hope it looks alright. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Sorry, you guys, I just had to... I gotta get my breath back now. While I was talking to you guys, I thought, I can hear it rain on the skylight up there. And when I stopped the recording and I sat here and listened, I went, oh no, it's raining. Because I had washing still on the line. But luckily, Danina got it in for me. She was outside on a swing and now I've just put chippy strip on the back of that just to lift it up off the page. So yes, I do put my washing outside on a clothesline. I've had it inside trying to dry it all winter and I've had enough of it. Except the weather here, well, the weather doesn't like us much. So, you know, it's meant to be summer and yes, we've got the heat today. We've got the sun coming out, you know, it's been out most of the morning. All of a sudden it starts raining. I mean, what's the go, you know? So, that one I can put some thick one on. Luckily she got it in for me. It was just work trousers and Darren's work trousers and jeans that hadn't dried properly when I got the rest of it in, and one of the towels and one of Danina's tops hadn't dried properly. Okay, that. So this chippy strip I get from Scrapbook Fantasy, and it's what I use instead of foam because I'm sick of it wrecking scissors. And foam here is so hard to get and expensive. And so I've just been getting a packet of these. Where did I put them? I brought them up here today. As a monthly subscription, $4.70 I think it is a month. A little packet of these I get. And I've got 3 packets now, so I can start putting things up and having that little bit of dimension on things. Not that I know if it looks any good, but oh, maybe we put that on there. Look at that. I wonder if we could put a bit of that behind her. Let's just cut a bit off. Oh, stick a bit of double-sided tape. Might be able to get that one underneath her. Do you guys have any dies that you don't... Oh, see that? Oh no, it didn't rip. Any dies that you guys don't know how to use or what you should do with it? Or is it just me that's a bit... I'm gonna say the word bit dumb. I don't know. I think if I'd have seen it being used, just it just doesn't make much sense to me. But anyway, right, well, I can do some wilted violet spritz. It's really dark. And let's go some black Nuvo drops, because I've got black behind the 2 of the photos. So we'll just go like this. Maybe. Let's just see if we... Yep, there it goes. And then we'll go... And then down with the black. I'm going to flick it. Flick, flick, flick. Looks like enamel dots. See if I can cover these photos. purple, this Distress Spritz Wilted Violet. It is so dark. Make sure I've got it all shaped up. Where is your English, Mel? Right. I mean, it's really dark. I don't know how to go on that paper. To me, it looks nearly brown. But, I mean, let's go on a sparkly colour there. Let's add some more quirkiness to the whole page. There we go. It's got some sparkle. It's got some pizzazz. There we go. That's our weird and quirky. That's our weird and quirky layout with our weird and quirky paper and weird and quirky die cut or die that I used. Alright, you guys. If you think you might like to have a go at something like this, by all means, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with today, if you think it's good enough, if you give me a thumbs up, that would be appreciated. I mean, this paper, you can see it's even got colour discoloured around one edge. It's going yellowy. Anyway, now at the same time, I will pop down below in the description box the playlist for the Creative Chaos 12 Days of Reindeer. I will have, there will be also the Facebook group. There'll be Shannon's YouTube channel. Come on over to the Facebook group and have some fun with all the games and things. So Shannon's putting out a prompt each day to do a layout. She's also putting a prompt out each day to make an embellishment. I've done 2 so far. Where are they? I'll show you what I've done. And I was going to show you guys also, I had a right, let's just move that. These are my 2 trees that I made as embellishments, and I just got some white scrap cardstock out of my bag down there and used Christmas washi tape. And then I just made a pocket with a tag thing. Had to have something to do with music on it, so I did the music notes. So that's day 1 embellishment, day 2 embellishment. Now, I was going to explain to you guys, I've been asked, a friend of mine, Karen, and I do advent calendars for each other. So what we do is grab a box, just say for instance, I got boxes everywhere. Grab a box, and in that box, I will start throughout the year, start going through my stuff, and if there's like something that I really don't want to use, I'll pop that in there. Maybe that, you know, come across different things that I don't think I'm going to use, but I think she might use. Stuff like that. Or I've also got a lot of these old Creative Memories photo mats. I always give her a handful of those each year. And then throughout the year, if I actually go and buy something online and I can get it cheap, I'll get 2 of it and put 1 in here for Karen. And then what I do at the end, because sometimes the big things that I give her, I will wrap in wrapping paper, but normally I just go into a brown paper bag, and then I get one of my stickers from down in my drawer. These are care of my dad. Cut it in half and write day 1, day 2, day whatever, and I put that on everything. Some of them I'll pop Christmas stickers on top with the day number, and it's a way of stash busting is what the word I'm looking for. So say for instance, if I gave her some 12 by 12 paper, I had a pad, a Christmas paper pad. It was reds and whites, and for the life of me, I don't think I would ever use it. I took a couple of pieces out and then I just wrapped that up in Christmas paper and gave her the rest of it. And put that as one day. Just things like that we do as an advent calendar. And you know what? I mean, this was brilliant the other day that she gave me. Christmas ribbon. Like, that was one day that she gave me. That was brand new. Today I got some stickers. Like, about 3 or 4 packets of different stickers. And that's what we do. And then we send it off, pop it in the mail, send it off towards the end of November. And, you know, so that we've got it for the 1st of December. And we start opening them. And have a bit of fun. Just with stuff that we don't want out of our stash that we've now passed on. And like we've also always said that, you know, if there's something there that you don't think that... Till I rest my case. God, I'm useless. I'll fix that after, you guys. If there's something there that you don't think you would use, then pass it on as a, like in our Girls Down Under group. We do weekend challenges and things, you know, pop it as a weekend prize or something. Pop it in with that as a weekend prize. No hard feelings if there's something that we're not going to use, but at the moment, we seem to have read each other's minds. And things that she's been giving me are things that I actually really need. So, and she said the same. She really liked half the things that I'd been giving her so far. So, yeah, so that's what we do. That's, you know, she die cuts some numbers and pops it on a string and pops it on the front of the parcel. Day 3. Like that. When it's wrapped. You know, there's different ways of doing things. I just go the easy, quick way. Brown paper bag. Anyway, I just wanted to explain that and give you a little bit of an insight as to what we do because I've been asked about it. And both our birthdays are in December, so we always put a birthday present in as well for each other for the day that it's meant to be on. And yeah, we have a little bit of fun that way. So, you know, if you're within your state or wherever you are, even if it's in the States, you know, within your area, if you've got somebody that you think, you know, you could do that with, it's a fun way of, you know, stash busting and passing things on that you wouldn't think that you would use. But you would be amazed that the other person really would use it. So, I just thought I'd explain that because I did get asked about it. So, there you go. Thank you everyone for watching. Please check out all the ladies on that playlist. Give them a like, subscribe to them if you're not already. Give them a comment, something you like about their layout. Or you may want to give a comment about, you know, how Mel smudges things all the time. On her weird and quirky page. Oh, I'm good. Anyway, I'll go and fix that now. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.